So, good evening. I have something very important to tell you and show you. I'm very tired and I almost decide to go sleep, but I want to show you something and you will be shocked what I'm going to show you. So, recently I've been watching the fires in California. In some county, I will show you just a moment. It's called the Kincade fire, which was captured by camera from Alert Wildfire Program from Nevada Seismological Laboratory. And I want to show you something because I downloaded this video and then I went to the astronomical program and then I inverted the video. And in fact, what I have discovered, it's, completely shocking. So as you can see, this is moving very rapidly and fast toward here. So I will lead my arrow here, and you watch how this coming here, and now the explosion. Watch how the explosion rising. Here it is. Here is the explosion. This is exactly passing over the fire here in tremendous speed, people. In tremendous speed. So, now this fire is spreading. It's going to burn even more. Okay? Now what you don't see is the smoke. So this is the final moment when this is I can play. Look at this here. You see that here? These are the cars. So what I'm showing you, it's a flame of it. Now so they are zoomed because they are looking for this object here, which it's disappear in tremendous speed. Now, I will show you something else. I will use another program. This one is very good. You're going to like this. You are going to see the smoke now. Now, I will first go a bit zoom in like this. And now I will play. Pay attention on the object that it's come from the left. When it's be here over the place where the fire is, you will see the huge explosion. Now, watch this very carefully. This is the light, electric light. These are the cars. These are the aeroplanes. Okay, these are the aeroplanes too. And now, here is the object. Here is the object, but I have to go here frame by frame to show you the moment when this object is above this fire. Look at the smoke. Look at how the smoke is. So now I will go frame by frame. Just a moment. I'm going frame by frame. You will see from the left object. Here, this is the moment when the electricity is gone. Watch this one more time. So this is the electricity here. Now electricity will be gone. Here it is. It's that shoot. This is an EMP probably or something like this. Impulse which kill electricity in this area. You see all other lights are still present. Now watch this very carefully. Now comes the fire and you will see either also the smoke. Watch, you will see the smoke. So here it is, here comes the smoke. Smoke will go toward the left side and the object is coming from here. Here is the object, okay? This is the object. Watch very carefully. I'm going frame by frame and you're going to see. Now you see they are zooming. They are aware that this object is here. They are following this. They are zooming to this object. Watch this very carefully. The object is coming above the fire and then fire explodes. Watch the moment when this object comes exactly in 90 degrees vertically above the fire, how this explosion will occur on the ground. So this is here now. It's here. Here is the explosion. Here is where the object, it was here in the moment of the explosion. Watch now what is going to happen. Object is running away. You will see it's still present on the screen. Here it is. And then let me go back. Here is the object. Look how huge is this, people. Aeroplanes are little tiny lights that are present on the screen. Look at how huge this is, people. This is huge ball. And I will show you what is this. And this is, now they are going to unzoom. Watch, they are going to unzoom the camera because they are following this object there with the camera. They are not aware that this is not anymore in the focus of the camera. And soon as the man realized that this is escape on the right side, he will start to unzoom from the fire. Look how this is. This is like some kind of explosion. Now he is unzooming. He tried to catch this object. I will go like this. Wait. Now he's unzooming. Watch unzooming. And this object, it's already gone. It's not present anymore. Look at the smoke. So something has happened. You have seen this smoke here was not present. This smoke was not present before.
It is October 25th at around 6 o'clock in the evening, and as you can see looking out, there's active flame from the Kincade fire out towards the guys. There's active flame, and there's nothing out there. You can see there's no bombers, nothing dropping on it. And this is on Friday, right before we're about to have what they're calling historic wind events. So it doesn't seem that there's any real urgency to put these flames out, put all these hot spots out right before we have historic wind events coming, where they're talking up to 80-mile-an-hour winds. All right, that's it. It is October 26th, 2019. I'm on the front lines of the Kincade fire. Out in front of us, you can see a bomber that is hopefully putting retardant on the fire line. It appears they're working the trailing edge near where the fire started. Unlike yesterday where there were nothing in the air. I didn't see any bombers yesterday, and I saw a lot of active flame yesterday. So as you can see, it's making its turn heading towards the fire line right out in front of me. If you look up, hold the screen up, what you see up in the air, that's all chemtrails. They've been continuing to spray chemtrails as this fire continues along. They're continuing to spray chemtrails. So again, front lines of the Kincade fire, about noon on Saturday, October 26th, 2019.
This is Deborah Taveras with StopTheCrime.net. This is December the 16th, 2019. We are up examining the Kincade fire damage about a month and a half after the fire came through. We've had a tremendous amount of rain, so the area has greened up, so it doesn't look quite like the war zone that it is. But we are seeing how the guardrails literally were brought down by the connections of the anchor bolts that went through the metal guardrails and into the wood. The wood has burned and the guardrails have failed. It's over a riparian waterway, a creek, which we're noticing as we're traveling through today with Matt, the fire captain of 33 years, and with Robert, a arborist of over 40 years. As we're exploring the trees and the way that this fire moved through, in October of 2019, the Kincade fire here in Northern California, just north of the Golden Gate Bridge. Now, we will be putting more extensive information up onto stopthecrime.net. What we are noticing is, with the trees burning from the inside out, that the uptake of the heavy metal and extreme additional spraying just prior to ignition, when we're heavily chemtrailed just before we're going to be burned with the microwaves, that the trees that are burning from the inside out is as a result of the uptake of the heavy metals over the years, clogging up the roots and the small little, almost like a human with capillaries clogging up and creating sludge and artery buildup and then plaque. So we're seeing these trees just being taken down by directed energy weapons, homes lost. An example of the guardrail and the lag bolts that lagged to the wood, causing the wood to catch on fire as the guardrails heated up by the microwave weapons. And they're pulling out these burned up posts at this point, obviously to bury the evidence. But this is war. This is what a war zone looks like. An example of the harvesting of the trees on the sides of the roads, and again the concern that we now have in recognizing all the heavy metal uptake in these trees and then using these as any portion of building material or supplies, particularly in the timber family and as harvested in the town of Paradise in the campfire burn. So we have many elements of weaponization, not only the microwave destruction of areas, but then also the use of the materials to build new homes that will be further combustible because of the heavy metal content, easily microwavable.
So this is a coast live oak stump, live oak tree, and in 30 years of experience of cutting down trees and oaks, I've never seen black in the middle of a tree. This is ready to combust. This is actually charcoal. It's right on the edge of combusting and hollowing out. I've never seen this on any tree, and we're finding these everywhere. These oak trees with these black areas or cavities that are burned out from the inside out.
So today we are walking through the war zone of the Kincade fire here in Northern California, and this is Robert. He has over 40 years of experience as a botanist and an arborist.
Certified arborist and a professional botanist.
And we are making observations. We're here also with Matt, retired fire captain as well. And we're examining the evidence of this microwaving of northern Sonoma County. We'll have quite a bit of footage up on this, so please stay tuned. Subscribe to stopthecrime.net so that you can see some of the videos that we will be posting showing the microwave weapons systems that were used on us during October 24th through the 28th, roughly, of 2019. There were many power shutoffs during that period of time too, so we were caught in the midst of a massive assault, and we'll be posting more. Again, this is Deborah Taveras reporting live today on Sunday, December the 16th, 2019.